to the lesson that will demonstrate how to use Cartoonify in Canva. So go ahead and pick up the template in order to do this project. When this window loads, choose Use Template for New Design and go ahead and log in with your Google account. I'm going to use my private account, which I paid for. In your situation, you're probably going to use your school account so that you have amazing access to a variety of things within Canva. So when this loads, what you're going to do is go to each slide, click on the second image, and apply Cartoonify. To do that, you select the image, you go over to the apps on the left-hand side, you type in Cartoonify, and hit enter. And there it is. You go ahead and click on Cartoonify, choose Cartoonify, and replace. It's that simple. You're going to want to double click on the image and make it fit within that space so it looks more professional. So double click, go ahead and drag it so it's the same width, and then drag it so that it fits within that space and click off of the image. You'd continue doing that to the images. If you don't like the image, go ahead and go over to Photos and select something you want to Cartoonify. You might even upload your own images to Cartoonify. So I'll show you how that works. So for example, I added an image to my downloads folder. I will choose the upload option on the left, choose images, and then upload files. Go to that downloads folder and find the image. There it is. This is an image I took in Peru. So I'm going to go ahead and see what it does with this image. So you'll drag it out to the image and replace those two images so you can have a before and an after. I will select that image. I will choose the apps option and load Cartoonify. Cartoonify and replace. So there is the Cartoonify image of the photo that I took. Do realize that there are limits on Cartoonify. I did just get this message that I get to continue tomorrow. So what you can do is when it says limited, you can work a little bit on those projects and then go do another template. That way you're still learning Canva and then you can return to this the next day. Do keep in mind that this project requires you to add your own images, and I demonstrated how to do that earlier. You can always go to Pixabay if you can't find anything within Canva. Pixabay is a fabulous copyright-friendly source that allows you to use images, just you want to give attribution. So let's say you're typing in forest. And do know that the top images you're not able to use right here under the sponsored images by iStock, but you can go below that and pick an image. I would use something that you think would look interesting if you Cartoonify that image. Here's an image. I will click on it. I will choose download, and I'll leave the default settings and choose download. And I'm going to select this name. I will right click and choose copy because I want to give credit to this person. I'll go back to the presentation and scroll down. I will click in here and I will do Control V or right click and choose paste to add his name. Now, even though it says I can't use Cartoonify, I can still set up the images. So I will go to the uploads option. I will choose upload files for images. I will select that image and I will go ahead and drag it out and replace those two images, and when I come back the next day I can Cartoonify that image. When you're ready to save it, you choose share in the upper right corner, choose download. I'm going to select the movies option, MP4. I'll leave the default and choose download. Once it's downloaded, it will be in your downloads folder of your computer, so you can locate your downloads folder and you will see that there is the example for you to share with the world. This concludes the session on how to use the Cartoonify app in Canva. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.